Hello and welcome back to Hoi 4, Equestria War, the Equestrian Resistance, with Daring Do and Dr. Caballeron. In today's episode, we're going to start by doing war bonds again. Keep up those war bonds. And then after that, we're continuing down our military path to build up ourselves enough to defend in case of war that is coming in due time. In due time. I just hope we are prepared enough for when it comes. Alright. 5, 7, 8. Yeah, let's keep going down this side. The jungle is our home. Since fullhood, many of us here became familiar with the labyrinthian rainforests and their sun-swallowing canopies that cover much of the southeastern Equestria. Let's use the knowledge of our environment to conduct a series of all-terrain exercises, then reorganize our tactics and strategies to adapt their forces to this sprawling, treacherous, and humid jungle we call home. Home. No. Good. I'm good without you doing that. Sorry. They're doing their thing up there. The communist path did not go down the my personal favorite path, communist path, It's a really nice one. I did a whole video about this path, It's real nice. It's real nice, They do it down this stupid path. Who wants that path? Come on. Lame. No one wants that path. You're a loser. You're lame. You guys are stupid. I see they got overthrown by the generals. If you get overthrown by the generals, this is your new focus tree. Like, you have 4 focuses. That's it. Like, have fun. I hope your Council of Chieftains, you're stuck with stuff like Civil War Aftermath. So hope you're fine with that, because you're stuck with it forever. Buffalo Chieftain, would you like to give me some land lease? No? Fine. I mean, I'm good for the moment anyways. Hit them hard, get out fast. Among the many important lessons we learned from this war, irregular warfare is a paramount idea we cannot leave unexplored. Our army may be official, but at times relying on some of the tactics we'd utilized during the Civil War may pay off against an enemy unfamiliar with the laws of the jungle. The laws of the mighty jungle. Mighty, mighty jungle. Alright, time to... Okay, time to build up other stuff. First off, we're gonna go ahead and build that. Okay, then we're gonna build more, or we're gonna build mill factories. Yeah, I'm also gonna build one up over to them. Get a supply line going through our allies as well. And that'll be worked on after we finish up these current civilian factories. Now that we've got 4 going at once, that seems good enough. I don't like how quickly they're pushing. I don't like it. I really don't. It's a weird balance to want, though, because I do want the Changeling lands to be weak. Because I want to be able to, like after defeating the Lunar Empire, I am still at war with them. So I do want them to be weak, but I want the Lunar Empire to weaken more, which is showing. They are service by requirement now, so that's a good start. That's a good start. They're also on service. Wow, you're on service as well. Oh, the Buffalo Chieftain is on what service? You're only on limited. Okay, I clicked on the wrong one. So yeah, extensive, limited. Apparently, the Buffalo Chieftain is really doing their best to throw at him. I don't know. Stalingrad is on extensive. They're on extensive. Alright. The Equestrian, sorry, what, I don't know oh, the new Equestrian army. I was reading the effect. That's why I got confused. It's like, how do I read the Equestrian? Anyways, more than guns and ponies. We'll need more than weapons and numbers to defeat our foes. We'll need grit, determination, and camaraderie. There's no force that can stop us if we work together. Yeah. Alright. Good. The rail lines are going quickly, and then the supply points will give the connection a bit. Once they finish up, No, because this war is also going on. Also, when did the Clestial Empire get a whole bunch of troops surrounded up here? Like, really? Really, Clestial Empire? Really? Well, one good news is there's no longer communist support growing. So if that was an outside influence, they might have survived it. And even if they went this path and they just got down to like here, they can't have the election happen to become communist because they're not at peace. So boom, there we go. Okay. I'll do that just for the extra propaganda. Alright. The old mercenaries. Despite our decisive victory in the southeast, none can deny the ingenuity and competence with which the army of the Aztlan Free State fought. Yeah. Of course you would say that, Dr. Calabera. That's your state. Some of the mercenaries pardoned following the end of the conflict have chosen to remain here and struggle to integrate into civilian life. Why waste good talent? Surely a few would be willing to offer their services, should we ask. Yeah, probably. They were his men. Well, that would make sense. True. Alright. Alright, we're currently keeping up with all our requirements for raising new troops. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think after I finish going down this left side of the military tree, I'm actually gonna shoot back over here for now, actually. Earlier than I expected. I'm mainly focusing on manpower at the moment, so I can build up a large army to fight. Because without a large army, we're not beating them. I would like to even send an army over to at least the eastern part, like the Confederation of Southern States, and at the very least for long enough to help them unite with the Republic of Las Pegasus, and if there's any troops here, squish them out. I'd like to be able to do that. Moral responsibilities. Jungle Trek, as befitting his name, did not like the urban Equestria cities very much. He far preferred the deep jungles, places away from civilization and modernity. Even places like Ayakchitili and Tenochtitlan catered to him more than the artificial nature of Stableside and Baltimore. Fortunately, Stableside was where he was needed, and thus it was where he would go. It was a no-brainer when he got the offer from the government. A place back in the army as a general with all the benefits it would bring. At the very least, it was certainly better than sitting around doing nothing as self-proclaimed mercenary. In reality, there were deeper motivations than just boredom, though. Jungle couldn't imagine Equestria, his real home, falling. It was like Harmony itself was gone, clinging to life here in the Forgotten Jungles. Could he really still call himself an equestrian if he didn't do something to help out? He still had a moral compass, after all. And plus, it was much better than the alternative. Jungle had already gotten pardoned once. He was fairly certain it wouldn't happen again. With a deep breath, he walked into the looming administrative office, putting on the best aura of confidence he had left. "Hi," he said to the secretary. "I'm here about that position in the army I was offered a few days ago. Guess I'll need to find my adventuring hat again." Nice, we get Jungle Truck. Ooh, you're a good one. Ooh, you've got a lot of nice effects. Some good stats. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop you on. Don't worry, you're still gonna keep a job real soon, most likely, because I'm gonna hire you for the army I'm building. You're just gonna be the third military commander instead of the second military commander, so it's not like you're losing out on your main job or whatever. You're still gonna have opportunities. But anyways, among the close friends of Equestria before its descent into civil war was Hippogriphia. This friendship still lives in spite of everything that has tried to thwart it. Our enemies and interests are the same, and thusly we can call upon their assistance in our darkest hour. A true friend helps a friend in need. A true friend helps a friend in need. A true friend helps a friend indeed. Yeah, I mean, we do kind of have, you've built up this big northern alliance up here. It's against a Chiroptera, which is our enemy too, so, yeah, it makes perfect sense for us to work together, even without any political or, unitary aims, like anything that's more, like, symbolic or just, us liking each other. Like, we don't even need to. We've got shared enemies, and we're friends. Like, I love the idea that I could actually just release Equestria. Huh. You could actually just be like, yeah, well, I have, this is Equestria. I give up. Equestria is born again. Hopefully they can figure it out. Bye. Here's Equestria. I don't know how this stuff works. Because that's definitely still struggling with supply, I think. I don't understand supply very well at all, to be honest. Yes, let's do this one. We are Equestrians. Just because Equestria was always ruled by the princesses in the past doesn't mean that it needs them to exist in the future. Equestria is more than just the alicorns. It's the ponies that live here. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you for the men to help out. Oh, but I will want to change these over to normal divisions. I'll drop these guys down. Okay. Let's grab up those. Let's give you offense specialist. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, so 5, 8, 9. Okay, so we have, man, what? Oh, we didn't do that. That's why I was like, weren't we supposed to get more troops? And I just skipped this one for some reason and immediately went down here. I don't know how I just missed doing that, but whatever. We'll turn around and do it next. I don't know how I did that. I don't know. You know, it happens. It happens. Sometimes you just you're just like, Oh, wait, what? All right. We are Equestria. Together, Daring Do and our friends climbed onto the diet. Whatever. In front of the capital. Their mere presence enough to silence the crowd before them. By the time Daring reached the lectern in the center, not a sound could be heard from over the plaza, save for a few birds, blissfully ignorant. My fellow equestrians, I don't think any pony here is still unaware of how grave this situation is, but I do think most of us don't realize how much hope we still have. Confused whispers ran through the crowd, only to be silenced by Daring Do's next words. Ask yourself, what makes Equestria so great? What makes it Equestria? Is it the land? Is it whoever's in charge? She shook her head. No, it is the spirit of harmony and the friendships that bind us all. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for the friendships I've made with these ponies here. He gestures to every pony on stage. And all of us, from the ponies fighting on the front to the ponies working to keep our production lines operational, would not be standing here if it weren't for the friendship we've all made. We are the embers of equestrian spirit, and I am here today to ask you all to fight with me, to rekindle the flame, to retake Canterlot, and to show the world that Equestria isn't dead, that we are Equestria. Daring stomped her hoof, and the sound echoed throughout the plaza. After a sudden silence, the crowd erupted in cheers. Woo! Right, the NEA. With the amount of research, training, and investment we have put into our military, we have raised an army able to rival our contemporary neighbors. Perhaps our military is already one of the strongest in the world. These final adjustments to our training regiment and army structure will solidify our status as a modern armed forces, worthy of international pride. Yes. We are building up our military as best as we can. Alright, so they puppeted them in these random couple provinces, but for the most part just took it for themselves. Okay. Nice. Best army enrolled! I would have to disagree with that. One, I think my army's better, too. This barely even has any army effects. But whatever. You do you. Okay. Keep building up that military. Keep on building up. Yeah, they're pushing further. They've successfully taken this whole southern piece, and they've connected up with that Equestria in naval invasion to support them as well. They pushed far this way. They're threatening an encirclement of this entire area, which would be devastating for them. We've almost completed that as well, which will give us a huge amount more manpower. Actually, no, I want to do, Mage Company first. Yeah, we're going to go this path for the Mage Company. Yeah, that's what I want to work on first. Okay. Oh, and when we also bypassed, this Legacy of the Scorching Sun because there's no Daybreaker, but Daybreaker brought ruin to the hopes of ponies all over Equestria by shattering the illusion that Clestial would always be there for them. While the Solar Empress is now defeated, the scars of her tyranny still ache among the population who had to endure her. Now we must face the reality that no pony is perfect, not even Celestia. We must be careful, lest we lose ourselves to the same corruption. Luckily, no. Celestial was perfect, good, and fought for what was right. And then she lost, so that wasn't much help. But she at least tried, and she, The Northern Federation invites us to research cooperation. Along with other countries in North Equus, we are receiving a peculiar proposal for a united scientific and educational proposal developed with significant influence from Yona, young and passionate leader of the Yak Nation. While her vision of the golden age of knowledge and progress sounds tempting, and the practical benefits could be sizable for all participants, we need to decide whether our neighbors deserve this degree of trust. Yes, I would love to join. We've got bigger threats than to worry about Yona. To the skies. There's no way we'll ever be able to defeat the enemies of Harmony without a sufficiently powerful air force. We're retrofitting several civilian planes won't match our foes. They'll at least give us a head start. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. Let's do Pegasi. Okay, just the one for now. Okay, good. But I think this is a good time to go ahead and end this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.